Well, my friend sent me the post you put up, and I had been looking for something, I've been quite interested in sort of video and editing stuff together, but I've never really had a reason to do it, or a structure to use to help you actually create something. So I thought I may as well go for it, because realistically, it's a bit more casual. It's not you have to apply or anything. It's more I just let you know that I'd really like to take part, and so there's a lot less pressure. And then I felt I could kind of experiment a bit more. So I was just very interested in kind of exploring that side of my creativity, and I wasn't even sure if it was going to be dance based or not. I really didn't have any expectations, but it was very sort of oh, there's an opportunity here, I'm allowed to do it, so I may as well, sort of thing. At first, I thought it had a really nice groove, and I could kind of just jam to it and dance around and stuff. It felt like something I'd just listened to, and it was quite happy. And then so it was more of a kind of instinctive reaction. It felt like it gave me it made me want to dance, which was kind of a great place to start, really. Because that just helps. If I already kind of enjoyed it, then it helped with the creative process. And then I'd never heard it before either, which was also great, because exploring new music and kind of hearing new stuff, I feel it generates a lot of new ideas. So that was really helpful. And I know all the words now because I listened to it so many times. So I really like it now. But it was sort of very intense actually, which I didn't expect, because it's sort of there was no one saying, oh, you need to get this done by one day or whatever. There was enough time. So that was one interesting observation of it, that actually it didn't take very long to create something out of it. But it was just super playful, very experimental, definitely, and it was a lot of fun, really. I'd never had a proper reason to explore video editing and things like that, and how I can kind of sync that with music. So it was just it was really enjoyable and intense. At first, when I had ideas about it, I was oh, it could be really clean cut as well. You could have it really sort of white background, or but then getting to it as well, I filmed it on my laptop, which has quite a bad camera. Because if I filmed it on my mobile, I don't think I would have got the lens flares and distortions almost, because the camera quality is much better, and it doesn't get overexposed and things like that. So I don't know, it was just using and playing off of what I already had. So the laptop couldn't deal with the amount of light that was coming into it, so it was doing all these crazy little lens flares and stuff. It kind of worked, so it was quite cool. That was quite difficult, because I was just staring at my phone the whole time, because I edited it on a free phone app or whatever as well. So it's this app called UCut, and because I also on my laptop's a Chromebook, and you can't get good video editors on Chromebook unless you convert it to Linux. I tried doing it just went wrong. So I ended up editing it on my mobile phone. So I was just on this tiny screen, for 2 days straight, just no, that's off the beat, that's off the beat, that's wrong. So it was, I suppose, physically demanding in a different way. My eyes were dead by the end of it. But this project definitely helped me realize, at least, that you can make interesting and cool choreography, and sort of play around with these things and approach it in a more playful manner, and still get something of value at the end. It doesn't have to be, oh, I need to be training my technique all the time, and I need to be doing all this. It's more if you lean into the creative side, it's actually also a value. It's not just about I don't know how many turns you can do or whatever. It's just also about your own choices, your own personality, your own brain, and like how that can help you be creative. So it definitely taught me that. And then just like learning, you know, how to set up a shot better, or like how to editing as well. You know, that's a new thing for me. So it just all of that, just experimenting and playing around, it taught me all these little skills that will probably come in handy in the future, I hope.
Like I do. That's right, baby. She wanted me to put out this fire burning in my soul. She said to me, only you feel can put out this fire. Only you feel can put out this fire burning in my soul. Only you, baby. Running in my soul.